What up? It's 929 WDUP, New London's home of timeless hip hop and R&B. It's your boy Mike Mitchell. We got LL Cool Ray. We got Gino Rico. We got Smiley. First of all, before we even go on right now, man, gotta send a salute out to the notorious B.I.G. being selected to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2020. That shoes right there.
Congrats, big.
You know what I'm saying? And
it was listening.
Yeah. Hey, I think Big faked his death anyway. That's another story. But yo,
oh, you think he Cuba too?
I think Biggie and Pac in Cuba. But yo, moving on. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. Both.
Like they got a condo together.
Yo, we're not gonna go into the. Yo, you don't want to go into the weird.
No, but all right. I don't know if they live like in the same neighborhood.
Nah, I think they all got their own little like section.
All right, I just got one question.
West side and east side of Cuba?
Because you're talking about Big. Big likes to eat food, raps about food and stuff.
Yeah.
If he's in Cuba right now, are Cuban sandwiches called Cuban sandwiches in Cuba?
No, they are called American sandwiches.
You've been there. You tell me.
I don't know. Well, they didn't call them the Cuban? This is the Cubano.
Nah, it was just like.
So the cigars, do they call it a Cuban cigar?
No, they just have the cigars and the brands that whatever the brand is like on there. Yeah.
This music made me want to rap so bad.
Go ahead, man, flow.
Nah, I'll wait.
But the cigars are great. You know.
You were supposed to bring me one.
Thing. I know. I smoked one. I gave one away.
Right.
I broke one down and rolled it up.
That was different.
Yeah, that was smooth.
That must have been different.
Yeah.
That must have been different.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Alright, we're completely off base right now.
Oh yeah.
We started.
Welcome to S.D.E.
S.D.E. Sports, Drinks, and Entertainment. Let's talk about the NFL players, of course. The Texans spotting the Chiefs 24 points in. Oh, I said it wrong. The Chiefs spotted the Texans 24 points.
The Chiefs spotted
dropped 50 on them.
I think this is more, State Farm commercials from Patrick Mahomes. You know, like
you gotta do something with that mop.
Oh, what is that? The curls and stuff?
Yeah, it looks very like a bubble bath-ish.
Yeah, it's like Velveeta mac and cheese.
It's like
I don't know. But him and Russell Wilson, they both kind of got that.
It's like a messy cattle crop.
Anyway, he can hoop. I mean, he can ball. He can ball. Point blank period. Yo, he's nasty, and I'm impressed, honestly. Like he's just. I put him up there with top 3 quarterbacks in the league.
I got him as number 1. Like I said last week, we were talking about who's the favorites to win the Super Bowl. I said the Chiefs. Everybody picked the Ravens.
I did not.
They went.
I did not pick the Ravens. I picked Chiefs 49ers.
I still don't think Lamar.
I was the only one to pick the Chiefs, yo.
How you know?
Huh?
What wine to take? Ooh. Yeah, so I think.
The cattle crap? Yo, Lou, I don't know what he's talking about. No. Everybody asking like, yo, what's the cattle crap? What's that?
No, all right, when babies got cattle crop.
Cattle crop?
Like, they got some here and some spot. All right.
I got that right now.
Crop circles?
That's called Ginobili.
Not crop circles. No, it just don't look. It don't look right. It don't look like it. Looks like.
You mean like a cowlick? Like
not a cowlick.
You just got like 10 cowlicks? No, like you just getting licked all over?
When babies are born, they get cattle crop. Cattle crop.
Bro, that's when you're supposed to rotate the baby so the back of his head don't get flat.
That's not cattle crop.
I don't know.
That's it. We're gonna. All right.
Moving on.
Yeah. So the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, 4 touchdowns in the first half.
I think it's the Chiefs' time, dog. I think it's the Chiefs' time.
Andy Reid time.
Well, that's true.
You think they got a good enough defense?
Derrick Henry.
The Titans beat the Pats and they beat the Ravens.
And they beat the Chiefs early in the season in Tennessee.
Yeah.
So I don't know. This game is not. Everyone wants to be quick to crown them. So shout out to all y'all Titan fans. All of a sudden, I already know like 3 of y'all that are really Titan fans.
Come on now.
But they're hot. They're hot. They're like that Giants team that beat the Patriots. They're hot. They're hot at the right time, and they got the hottest player.
I mean, are they hot at the right time because they were down 24-0?
No, the Titans?
I'm talking about the Chiefs.
No, I'm talking about the Titans. The Chiefs are the Golden State Warriors of the NFL. They could score at any time, any place.
That's a huge compliment.
They just could score no matter. Even when they were down, everyone's like, yeah, but. And it's like when the Warriors when they were down, you always thought, yeah.
When they were down against OKC,
you're like, They score at a flip of a hat.
We didn't actually watch the game because we were coaching world champion Bang with Biggie.
Oh yeah, Bang. Oh, Mr. Bunkley checking in too. Big up, Mr. Bunkley. Oh yeah, we still carrying the legacy on.
Frank, what up, bro?
Mr. Bunkley, we still winning championships out here. Yeah.
He ain't never
We ain't gonna watch it, but I mean, yo, doesn't it say something for the Chiefs to go down 24-0 and drop 50? Like, they just turn it on.
Yo, but some of the stuff was like very, like the special teams are a huge part of that game. Stuff that you don't see happen all the time. With Tyreek Hill fumbling the punt, the Texans, they get in the punt return, and all of a sudden it lands right into the Chiefs player's hand. It's like there's a lot of things that happen. It's like this is I've never seen it in my life. What the turn of events just.
But yo, look at the first 3 possessions of the game for the Texans to get up like that. All right, they had a block punt.
Right.
Excuse me. I mean, they was able to run up the score done quick. You know what I mean?
How much do you blame? Because in football, I think. You all right? Yeah, you good?
Nah. You got that crowd crop.
So
yo, we got free Lysol here, yo.
So,
I was fine until I got hit.
Now you want Lysol. Now you want Lysol.
In football, momentum is huge.
Yo, it really is.
It's
really
huge.
Is.
So I feel like the Texans. How much do you blame their head coach for not punting the ball away? You know, because a lot of times the Chiefs were scoring on short field.
Yeah, it's easy to say now. It's like one of those things. He makes it. He's a genius. He does it. He's not. You know what I'm saying?
It's the playoffs, though. You're up 24-0 in the first half. Why take the risk? Just punt the ball away. You're on your 40. You're on your 35. Whatever it was. You know
but again, it was a great play. It was 1 versus 1, and the Chiefs won. Sorensen, he made that open field tackle. Boom. Like he misses that tackle, they're going up the field, and then they close the door on it. But I think going for it on 4th down was worse.
Yeah.
Like
because they got that momentum.
You can't give a team like that, especially with Patrick Mahomes, who's battling for GOAT right now.
Yep.
Of the league.
People forget, isn't he? He's playing for a contract, right?
No.
Oh, they gotta pay him. They gotta pay him.
They're gonna pay him.
That's what I'm saying. Like
he has one more, but
he's playing to get that.
He's getting that bread already.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he's getting that bread. Especially if they win. He's getting a raise like Mike gave you.
But I mean, he wins. Like he's definitely he's definitely entertaining. But does he really?
I tell you what,
he really beat those
NFL,
over 500 like playoff teams? Does he really beat those teams?
The NFL does not want a Titans, Packers, Super Bowl.
Why not?
We say that every year, yo.
There's no
What you mean?
storyline. They need a player. They need a player that the league likes. So that underdog.
The casual football fan didn't even know the Titans were in the playoffs.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
So what's wrong with them being in the Super Bowl?
You have to have something. You want to see the hot team, the fun team. Like everyone want to see the Warriors. They shoot threes. They do this. They're the cool team that scores off the
Henry is not entertaining enough. He's a beast, though. It's fun to watch people bounce off.
All right, so this is what I think the Chiefs have to do to win that game. They have to score quick. They got to score fast, and they got to make it that the Titans had to pass the ball, that they can't run. The Chiefs got to go up quick.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get a stop. They got to score, get a stop, score again. Now you're taking Derrick Henry out the game. Now they can't run the ball. They have to pass. You put the ball in Tannehill's hands. And that's how the Chiefs, now, if they go back and forth, she's going to have a tough time, bro.
Hey, but in the NFC, man, we got the Niners and the Packers, though. I mean,
Niners,
baby. Are you talking about Rodgers and GOAT?
But that San Fran team is playing. They're on that.
Like
right now.
Rodgers won a lot of ugly games this year. You know what I'm saying? So
he makes plays though.
Oh yeah, he definitely has those plays where you're like, wow,
crazy.
how did he do that?
And we take it for granted, like I don't know.
Here's my only issue with Aaron Rodgers besides, his face. Basically, this is what I don't like about him.
What's wrong with his face?
It's 1st and 5. It's 1st and 3. He's gonna throw the ball 3 straight times. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like he kind of plays hero ball.
But it's not him. You don't think that's him, or that's the play calling up?
I think it's him.
I mean, you already know he got.
Because he's been doing that.
You already know he got the. You know what I mean? The authority to actually change the play.
The only thing I don't like about Aaron Rodgers is like when his receivers drop a pass, like he's so frustrated, he's
demonstrative. That's why I'm saying
except Devontae. Like you're not gonna say nothing to him. I mean that's your go-to. I mean that guy is something else. But he does like it's always their fault.
Yeah, you can see it on his face. He's kind of like where you don't get that from Tom Brady. Guys come back to the huddle and Tom Brady may go at him, but it's like yo, come on, do better.
You know what you're supposed to do. And Peyton or Drew Brees never show any emotion.
Yeah.
Like they drop a pass, on to the next one. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is rolling his eyes and come on, man. I'm like, you're kind of like a diva a little bit.
Even Pat Mahomes, they dropped so many passes in that first quarter.
Pat Mahomes dropped a big one.
Early on. Yo, they dropped 4 passes, and then you never see Pat Mahomes say, no. It's like, all right, you dropped it, you dropped it. You know,
but that's your GOAT, Rodgers. You say you GOAT.
He's unbelievable, man. He's unbelievable.
Hey, yo, that's the thing. Like, yo, man, it's one thing that he could do certain things other people can't do. That'll make him the GOAT.
Son,
it don't make him the GOAT.
All right, perfect example.
You can't tell like Vince Carter ain't the GOAT.
Perfect example. The fourth quarter. They needed the third. They needed a first down. It's 3rd down, 6, whatever.
You don't play so team.
No, but I understand what you're saying. Is this what makes it crazy? It breaks down. Any other quarterback takes the sack. He rolls to his right. Fadeaway pass across field on a dime.
Okay. I did that on Miami Beach. I did it on Miami Beach, bro.
I seen it.
So who you do it to?
I don't know.
ROBD, bro.
I know, right?
See?
He does make absolutely amazing plays, no question about it.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about plays, like because he could do certain things that the GOATs do. I mean, that the GOATs can't do. That'll make him the GOAT. Like,
I'm talking about
speaking to the mic. Hey, rock the mic. Rock the mic.
You need a lozenge?
Dude, y'all so fast I got up in here, man. I said my window is
Hey, yo, all 2020, my vocabulary different. I'm not playing.
I don't know what happened. I've been fine all day. I get back in, so I'm going up the stove.
You know what it is? It's the air quality.
Yeah.
But
maybe you need a spit.
Tom Brady got how many rings? 5, 6.
Maybe you need a
5 or 6
spit.
rings.
The instrumental, he coughing, need a spit, double entendre.
What is wrong?
I gotta hang up my live. I'm gonna be looking crazy on my live.
Yo, so Tom Brady, how many rings you got? 5 or 6? Something like that.
5 in the bag.
He got 6.
So
he got 6.
You got 6, right?
6. He got same as Jordan.
So Aaron Rodgers has 1.
Yeah.
He can't be the GOAT.
Why?
He can't be the GOAT.
In that case, how many has Tom Brady lost in the Super Bowl?
2,
Joe
3,
Montana.
2 or 3?
Joe Montana undefeated.
Okay, you can make an argument about Joe Montana.
He has 5.
He has 5.
All right, you can make an argument. He was
undefeated.
Well, he was the GOAT until people started putting that on Tom Brady. But the thing is,
I'm talking about as the quarterback position. Again, we did this last week.
Listen, and my thing is, we do this now. It's like, we got this new hot thing, whatever, who can do certain things that are already GOAT.
Were you calling Aaron Rodgers GOAT last year when he was struggling?
I was been calling him since.
But yeah, so what I'm saying is, because he could do things other quarterbacks can't do, that don't necessarily make him the GOAT. It just make him unique in his own right.
I understand what you're saying, but it's the little things that he does, the little nuances in the quarterback position you don't see, bro.
You don't see those from Tom?
That's why he's not Vince Carter.
Or you've never seen those from Tom Brady?
Escape a pocket that's breaking down and throw lasers 30 yards downfield.
Tom Brady's not escaping any pockets, but he's staying in the pockets a lot longer than Aaron Rodgers and making those passes.
What is the hardest pass in football? It's across your body. And when you throw across your body to a sideline on a dime,
okay, that's unique.
That's crazy.
Okay, but there's certain people who can't jump in the foul line. It's like, because Vince Carter,
because you speaking lies and Jesus knows God don't like ugly.
Yeah.
So if Pat Mahomes is doing a lot of those things, if Pat Mahomes can get his accuracy down, he's gonna be a bad day. Because he does the same. He has the arm strength, his escapability, he's smart, he reads
So what was TB12 missing? Besides mobility.
Escape in the pocket. How did he lose to the Giants the both times? The Giants swarmed the pressure. He could not escape the pressure. He was like, what did he say in the interview? It was like throwing through trees.
Okay, so
he once that pressure comes, that's it.
We beat up that line.
So
extend the play to give your team.
Did we beat Rodgers on the way?
If it was that simple,
we did. And Green Bay.
What you're saying is all you have to do is pressure Tom Brady. That's all you're saying. But here's the thing. This is what you're missing.
Yeah, we're saying that right now Pat Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. No one's saying that.
Who is that? Tell him to be quiet. So, all I'm saying is, all you're saying is pressure Tom Brady. There's professional NFL coaches, consultants, everyone has been trying to stop this guy for 20 years.
Players gotta play them.
You know what I'm saying? He's not mobile. He's not mobile. So how did he get 6 rings and not be mobile? He must be doing something special that Aaron Rodgers cannot do.
I understand. Yes. Okay, I agree with you. He has a great coach.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on.
He has a great coach. He had Randy Moss.
How many rings Belichick got before Tom Brady stepped to the field?
How many is Tom Brady have without Belichick?
That's what I'm saying. It's a moot point. It's a moot point.
Exactly. I mean,
it's like the Phil Jackson Michael Jordan comparison. Like, yo, Phil Jackson had no ring before Mike, and Mike had no ring before Phil Jackson.
But Phil also had some without Mike.
I think we got to see Belichick
Mike
without
2.0. You know what I'm saying? With Kobe. With Wilt 2.0. You know?
I hear what you're saying. Yo, I love these instrumentals,
but you're saying he had a great coach, but you said still got to play the game.
Still got to play the game, right?
So having a great coach and not being mobile, he still got 6 rings. He's still playing the game.
He has great defense.
He still do something special.
Wait, okay, all right. This is a fact. You are very fact driven. Aaron Rodgers, when he has a team where his defense is ranked top 10.
Yep.
The only time he did it, he won a chip. Right now, his defense ranked top 10, and look how far he is. Okay. Look how far he is in the. He always had. Every time he had a great defense, he had a great year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna see what he made of the shit.
We're gonna see this next game.
Right.
We're gonna see, but we know Patrick Mahomes.
Alright, no doubt.
I think it's the Chiefs' time, man.
Yeah, I think so too. All said and done, I think it is.
It's a light skin time.
But yo, Chiefs Packers was the first Super Bowl ever. That's Super Bowl 1. Now they're 100 years in. That could be Super Bowl 100. See how time happens. You see how time comes around. You know I come around.
Cause like
bars.
Oh, no, you was on beat. My bars.
See? Come on, don't do that. Because if I was on beat,
okay.
Say colorless beats.
I rap like Kando. We own flow it.
I got my own flow. Gato, tato. Little.
Man, yo, man, you can't live without Cam, yo. We take a break or we?
No, we take a break.
Alright, Cam. We back.
We back.
Oh, Biggie.
Hall of Famer.
We are back. Sports, drinks, and entertainment.
Hell on Earth.
Hell on Earth playing in the background. Big up Mobb Deep. Rest in peace, Prodigy. So, yo.
What do you think is the best song they ever made?
Bobby, best song
ever made.
I mean, just from the fact that this is playing in the background, I'll say this, but
I say Quiet Storm.
I say I know and I
love Quiet Storm. I'm talking personally. Let me say personally.
Quiet Storm is like a gangster, like commercial. I think they hit like the exact
and just the beat is so.
Oh yeah. But it's like, it's hardcore commercial. Like, they hit that on the head. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. It's either iPhone 9 or my personal favorite.
I like iPhone 9.
See between Survival Fitness or Temperature Rising. Those are my personal favorites.
Oh, we didn't talk about the topic of the day, bro.
That's a sing-along in the car for me.
Oh, I'm about to get to it. You start talking about the top of the day. Alright, this Friday, Bad Boys 3 is dropping. I can't wait till it drops. I'm there. Even if I gotta watch it dolo, I'm watching it dolo. I'm paying my money for it because I want to see another installment. But that said, what is the better sitcom, Martin or Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? We gonna pose it out to everybody right now who's checking in, you know what I mean?
Everybody's checking in.
Martin or Fresh Prince.
Martin or Fresh Prince.
Let me pull up my joint right now.
So listen, this is what we're gonna do. When this comes out on YouTube, we want y'all to comment on the video. What y'all think was better, Martin or Fresh Prince? Who y'all got?
I got Fresh Prince.
And his takeover?
Yeah. I got Fresh Prince.
Do you?
Yeah, I think did Fresh Prince run a little longer than Martin?
Yes. Pretty much the same, like 5 or 6 years.
Because Martin's last year or so was whack.
Yeah, that when Gina and Martin had their issues though.
Yeah, it was like it's almost unwatchable.
It is. I kind of cringe from the show.
But I also don't like the 94, 95 years of Fresh Prince where he got older He's like in college and stuff. I didn't like.
Maybe so man immature.
Why, you didn't like ULA?
Yeah, I didn't like those years. He was a peacock or whatever it was. Yeah, I didn't like those years at all.
Yeah, he looked like he was like legit 30 years old.
Yeah.
He looked like he was in college.
Shaving and stuff. 5 o'clock shadow in a couple episodes. I wasn't feeling those.
I personally like Martin. I'm not even saying I like either one better. I love them both evenly. But I think the Martin sitcom was funnier.
Yeah.
But I think the Fresh Prince covered a wide range of things.
They
like,
told more messages.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I mean? He had an episode with Will Smith crying over his pops. I mean, Will Smith got robbed. He got popped. You know what I mean?
He got hustled in the pool hole.
Yeah. Will had a whole bunch of crazy stuff happen to him going out there.
He was with Shorty and Duke.
He got locked up.
Like,
yeah, so like I think like the whole story arc is a lot more vast with the Fresh Prince show, but I think as far as like just being funnier, I think Martin's funnier, man. Just with the characters.
Martin would just go to Nipsey's and just get it in. You know what I'm saying? Dude was trying to buy Gina drinks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Martin was.
I just like all the different characters.
I agree with. I didn't agree. You put a whole new perspective on it.
Yeah. It's like different. Like I think like they were both like
so
out of here.
Will had more of a message as far as like the comedy,
right?
You know, but Martin was just straight up like raw entertainment. You know what I'm saying? With Shanae, and you know, just all this, and they have a different rappers.
King Beef.
Yeah,
I mean, Will Smith had rappers on the show too.
Dragonfly Jones.
Yeah, the King Beef. Go King Beef. Go King Beef. Oh my God.
First I must die.
See, that's the difference now. Now doing Fresh Prince, where he said something that you thought about.
That's he don't got no case.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He doesn't have any catchphrases, but he was just hilarious. Like, yo, the episode with him and Gina with the earthquake.
Oh yeah,
with him
I'm stuck in the basement. You know the trying to good girl getting on my nerves.
Hilarious.
Going out of my mind, I know she was fine. Don't know if her body is hers. Yeah. Y'all play on the station too, randomly.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yo, she was like,
you open it.
But yeah, you know those breath mints.
Breath mints.
Yo, but Mario was funny too.
Yeah.
Brennan Spoons. Every time I watch that,
Brennan Spoons.
He's trying to take it. He tried to rip out his eye. He was like, damn.
Hey yo, one of the funny scenes from Martin though, yo, is when he was at the ATM. He was oldest, and he was at the ATM.
And when Michael Jackson showed up, is that one?
Oh,
that was another one. That was another one too.
Yo, when he started beating up Pam's car and all that, and then the big dude at the ATM came through, and he's like, I'm trying to think. The big brolic dude went to the ATM, and then old came and snatched it. Was like, you ain't got no money, boy. He was like, you want some of this? And they kind of bit up, yeah, I want all like that. And then like they lock hands, and it's like, we ain't ready to take you down, but we ain't ready to take you down.
No, the one I cried over most when they was in the shoe store. And he kept doing the thing to the alarm, and the old lady went. And then the security guard snatched the old lady, and Mario started jumping him. He started jumping the old lady. He started whooping her.
Him and that old lady, they fought mad
Miss
time.
Jerry,
yeah, they fought mad time. The DMV. Yo, we were doing the DMV.
Call me Almond. It's your almondy self. You look so almondy.
Or was they so the city?
Yo, he put that episode up now, yo. The LGBTQ element.
Oh, yo, when he was playing Nino Brown with the dog, he's walking around.
He's walking around the dog. He's like, sit. That dog said, bang. Tommy was about to laugh.
He's
like, sit. He's like, lay.
Yo, it's funny when you see like his castmates trying
not to laugh. They look at each other like, yo.
The first time Dragonfly Jones went out there when he fought Kenji. And he moved to that. He called it
silence. Oh man. Yo. So I don't know. That's the topic of the day.
So it's a tie. I don't know.
Fresh Prince versus Martin.
Word, man.
Fresh Prince versus Martin. Comment below.
Yeah, like.
So what y'all think? Fresh Prince versus Martin.
All right.
I would throw Jamie Foxx showing in.
Y'all put Jamie Foxx with like
the Wayans brothers.
The Wayans brothers.
Yeah, no doubt.
Jamie Foxx with Wayans brothers.
Steve Harvey show.
Yeah, that was alright.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Yo, there was bad shows, kid. If you think about it.
All in the WB.
Ooh.
No, but you're pretty.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, man. Cam was known as one.
He is today.
He still can't flow, man.
Good.
Yeah.
But yeah. Damn.
What else we got?
Alright, give me a second. So yo, let's talk about the WNBA deal, man. Let's talk about the Yamps.
Oh man. Well, first of all, I'm like as a fan of basketball, honestly, like I was surprised, I was shocked at how much they weren't getting.
Yeah,
you know,
they all wasn't making over 6 figures, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they all guaranteed to make over 6
they're
figures.
sharing hotel rooms and not having like paid maternity leave and stuff.
They didn't have paid maternity leave?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, so they just had to sit out and that's it? Like you have a baby and you're not getting...
Or it was like partially paid, now it's fully paid.
Yeah.
I heard they get their own, they'll get their own
They're saying like they can make as much as 300,000 now or something like that.
Yeah, 500,000.
That's dope though, that's dope.
And also like sometimes they can they can request to fly like private or I mean I guess they were like economy before.
Yeah. I was like economy plus now.
So now they can when they play at the Sun, they play at the Sun. They can go to.
Yeah, they got share room. They got share room. They got to come down to London and Holiday Inn and shit.
Red Roof.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So now they can invite us in and they got their own joint.
Because it's almost like, is it worth being in the WNBA? You know what I'm saying?
Me and Mike might not look at each other. Okay.
Yeah, reword that, please.
So yeah, I agree.
All right, Ray can agree.
I agree. Oh, shout out to my boy, big bro Matt, checking in.
Matt out there.
Matt out here. Matt,
Good.
Martin and Fresh Prince, hurry up, go.
Maki Walker face.
Matt, Martin from Fresh Prince.
Samaki Walker or Oliver Miller.
I'll tell you what. It's been, how long the WNBA been around?
Like mid-90s, 95?
Whenever Cynthia Cooper was born, I don't know.
And just right now in 2020, I said 2020, yeah, I said I'm right.
Yeah.
They finally get a bargaining agreement?
Yeah, man.
No, I mean they had an agreement, but their agreement they had was terrible.
Yeah.
Now they have the better agreement.
Nah, they upped it. Yeah, they made it better. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look. I've definitely been to my share of Connecticut Sun games, for sure. Even All-Star games. It was entertaining. But the crowd was different. I don't know. It was just like you have to really I don't even know how to put it, basically. It's like it's more than just the game. You gotta kinda go in for the entire atmosphere.
Yeah.
You know. It's kind of like a party.
Yeah, but for those who like, equal pay for the NBA, WNBA players, you still gotta understand that the NBA generates billions of dollars. The WNBA doesn't generate that much money.
The NBA generates billions of dollars to pay for the WNBA to have a league.
Yeah. Do they pay for that?
Yeah, the NBA does the WNBA.
Yeah, David Stern running it. Oh, we never back up David Stern, man. Rest in peace, David Stern.
Rest in peace, David Stern.
Dude.
Right?
No, I don't know what that was.
Hyena.
No, it wasn't a hyena.
I don't know.
I got that hyena.
Yeah, rest in peace, David Stern. I don't know. I thought he was a great. I'm gonna call him
He was the
commissioner.
Yeah, he was commissioner. Yeah, he was commissioner.
Yo,
he made a lot of millionaires. Yo.
He signed my basketball.
Huh?
He signed my basketball.
What's up?
That's weird. He's not a player.
Yeah, he signed every basketball.
Cut his mic off. But yeah, moving on. Yo, David Stern made a lot. David Stern made a lot of millionaires, yo. And he made the basketball game global. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
like,
yeah.
And then like, yo, when he took over, they were saying the NBA was like a drug heroin infested league, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Heroin?
For real?
Yo, that's what. Yo, when David Stern took over, yo, it was like fiends playing ball, yo. For real.
Really?
Yes.
How you play on heroin? That must have been the slowest game.
I don't know. Yo, man, slow Euro steps.
Got the slow Euro step. You know how it go. Cam used to rap.
Stop, Cam.
Yeah,
Yo,
but
yo, going back to what I'm saying, I'm doing everything I can to stop this dude from doing the Cameron impression. Yo, it's not it. But yeah.
It's not an impression if I'm rapping as good as he does. No, shout out to Ken. He watched the show.
Oh, that's hot. Yo, you got on the perimeter on the wing, you pick it up, and you sidestep on a Euro, swing it over for the J.
For the J. Speaking of J's,
come on.
Keep going.
Call me Chris Brinkley. Let's go.
So what we talking about?
But yeah, big up David Stern, man. He got heroin up out of the league, and Supposed he made everybody millionaires.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it made the game.
A lot of guys said it was a dream come true to shake his hand. You know, put on that hat and get traded.
Yo, speaking of basketball, right? Zion Williamson supposed to come back.
Zion.
The 22nd with Ja Morant's out here balling. If you can do a redraft for this past draft, are you still taking Zion or you taking Ja?
I'm still taking Zion. Just for need alone, the Pelicans didn't need a guard. They didn't. You know, they got Zion. They knew the moves they were going to make with the Lakers. I honestly feel like Ja's in a great position with some great young picks that the Grizzlies got over the last couple of years.
Yeah, Jaren Jackson, yeah, he won too.
They got some great picks. I think he's in a great situation. It's about fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he would have fit with the Pelicans. He's doing his thing. I heard him on when he was mic'd up. He was on Instagram, he was mic'd up. And just his enthusiasm, because it's weird because he's a leader, even though it's his first year, and he's kind of just like, come on, y'all, let's go, let's ball, we here, like, let's make our mark. Yeah. You know, some rookies, especially nowadays, they come out and they kind of just want to shoot, but he actually leads with enthusiasm, and you know, so I think it's great.
I see it in Ja too. The same thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about
Zion, you've been eating. So he just, you know, he told me he had itis on the bench.
I know,
he was falling asleep.
Hey, but I think first off, I think the Pelicans are kind of hurting him from a PR perspective because they're kind of helping everything feed into that narrative. Like, oh, he's too fat. Oh, he needs. Like, first off, why is he the number one pick? Why is everybody so critical? Not critical, but like, why is he a big draw? Because he's a unique specimen. Big dude, 285, can take off like Vince, you know what I mean? Mad quick and all that, you know what I'm saying? And they try to change who he is. And for an injury that was supposed to be 6 to 8 weeks, they kept him out for 13 weeks. 13 weeks, and then they're like, oh, we gotta reteach him how to walk. So everybody's like, oh, he's a new Greg Oden, you know what I'm saying?
So now he can't walk?
I don't believe stuff like that, because Greg Oden had many surgeries and many comebacks, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is Zion's first real injury as a professional, you know what I'm saying? So that's people just jumping the gun comparing him to Greg Oden, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't think they kind of babying him a little bit though?
Nah, not at all. I feel like if they're teaching him how to walk, it's because he needs to be taught how to walk. They see those professionals there, see something that may be detrimental to him later on down the road if he keeps walking.
Now he got Bambi legs.
You know what I'm saying?
But yo, he's not gonna play in the Rising Stars game. He's not gonna be rookie.
We don't know if he's not. We're legend. We don't know.
You don't play like 3 weeks before the Rising Star game. It's not fair to the other players who've been playing all year.
So, all right, so because it's not official yet if he's not playing in the Rising Stars game, but if he comes back, like I said before, he's on a tear. Love this song.
Yo, he got some heat.
Yeah, and he's on a tear.
You cannot rap
to the point where, like, the Pelicans in late March are in the 7th or 8th spot. Is he now Rookie of the Year in contention? Is he in contention for Rookie of the Year?
No, I think
I think Ja has a lot.
I think Ja get it, and then Kendrick Nunn from the Heat because
I mean, what the Grizzlies, like, are they in
8th spot right now?
8th spot. All right, so the Pelicans being in the 10th spot or 11th spot.
Yeah.
If they make a push in the next 2 months, you trying to say that Zion's not in Rookie of the Year because they'll make a push because of him? He comes out balling. His legs are fresh. Who Ja's legs are just gonna get tired. He's never played anything close to 82 games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, but yo, Ja been playing the whole season, and Ja still, if he remain consistent, personally, he got it. He gonna lock it up. It's
rookie wall, man. Rookie Luka Doncic hit it last year. Who's the old young guy on the Hawks? Trae Young. He started off slow, but then he started balling. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a long season. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're mid-January, but
it's more than halfway.
Way to go.
But yo, he's not gonna play no back-to-backs. They said he gonna keep it at minute restriction. It's like,
well, he's an investment. He's a first pick.
Yeah, I get it. And my thing is like, why even bring him back? Game, right? If you want to have all of these restrictions on him, why bring him back?
Joel Embiid.
Joel Bell, he said 2 years. That's what I'm saying.
So if they rush him to run him back, maybe he wouldn't be 22-13 or 22-12 right now.
But that's my point. You shouldn't even bring him back. If you're gonna be all extra cringy with him, extra careful with him, then sit him for the year. Why even bring him back this shit? Just so you get the AC and get swept? I don't.
But for the Pelicans to make the playoffs,
it's a money grab, I think. He just draws money. He's gonna put people in the seats.
and think of how he plays. He doesn't need the ball in his hand. He's a walking highlight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You balling out in the preseason. Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I really do think it's a money grab. It's a money grab. They know.
His numbers in the preseason were like 10 points and 4 rebounds. I don't think there'd be any rush.
Yeah.
But his numbers in the preseason are legit. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's the thing. When you say rush, the operative word rush, they're not rushing him. They're over babying him.
Nah, I don't think so.
Because it was a 6 to 8 week. In football, this dude's had that injury, be back in 2 weeks.
But they talking about reteaching him how to walk, and they talking about getting him in playing shape. Because you gotta, some of that side, you don't have to get Trae Young in playing shape. He's 180 pounds.
I think that's
You know
what most of it was. That he wasn't
He's
in shape.
in New Orleans.
He wasn't in shape.
Like he's getting all this money. He got to eat still. He needs those calories, and he's not playing.
So you think what he was eating?
I think he was eating anything.
You don't think they had a strict nutritionist on his ass?
Nah,
every day.
I don't think he had. I don't know. You see his face? Nah, he had no. His face looked like he been eating. He still got catfish in his jaw.
It don't matter if you have somebody with you. He can still do what he wants. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when they do body check, they do fat content.
The Miami Heat, bro.
And that's why we still out here, you know what I mean, driving. Everybody ain't the Miami Heat, you know? Yeah. Nah, like, I want to see the kid play a move for him, man. I just feel like the Pelicans, man, they babying him and they hurting him from a PR perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's part of basketball. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
so you think he should just hop in, like just go?
No, I think they should sit him for the whole year now.
Oh,
if you're gonna hold him out 13 weeks for a 6 to 8 week injury, then keep him out for the whole year. If you're gonna bring him back 6 to 8 weeks, then cool. You kept him out an extra month or some change.
Maybe they think they have a run at the playoffs.
It's the AC, they're not getting the AC.
We don't know.
They're not, let's be real.
Who's the eight?
The Memphis Grizzlies right now. You still got the Spurs?
OKC is like 6 or 7.
Really?
Yeah. Chris Paul got that ball.
Yeah. Chris Paul need to get some MVP consideration, yo. Everybody thought Thunder would be.
Everyone thought they were going to trade him at
Thunder
first.
still had some good young talent on that team, and they still got Steven Adams. So I think like what they needed was a guy like Chris Paul to come in there and just.
Yeah, I'm impressed by Chris Paul right now. Just
ball out
with Thunder.
Especially when they play the Rockets. We didn't even talk about that.
Oh, they beat the brakes off them too.
My goodness.
Chris Paul
Did you guys, alright, speaking on that, you guys think it was dope the way they did the whole tribute for Russ?
Absolutely. Yeah. He deserves it. If there's one player in the league that deserves a tribute like that, that's Russ.
Yeah, yo. After we talk about Russ, we gotta talk about the KD
Oh, yeah. Oh!
There's no KD.
Nah, big, nah.
You said Curtis?
I think
KD's a sucker.
they both in
KD's a sucker?
the wrong.
100%.
They both in the wrong.
KD's been a sucker though. Like he's been showing it.
But you know what I mean, your reason behind that, you know what I mean?
So we're talking about KD and Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah.
They had a little back and forth on social media the other day. A fan asked Kendrick Perkins, who was Mr. OKC. Perk said for the time that they were there, Russell Westbrook is Mr. OKC. Mr. OKC. You know what I'm saying? So, and that includes him being an MVP, him being there for 11 years. Like, he is Mr. OKC. No questions asked. So, Kevin Durant got mad at that and tried to take a shot at Kendrick Perkins about his numbers.
Oh, gee. You missing a step.
What am I missing?
No, because the person, he actually a beat writer for Celtics, kind of jabbed Kendrick Perkins talking about, and it was like, yo, I'm trying to remember. It was talking about how like Russell got knocked out in the second round each time he had his great season, and then by that guy saying that, Perkins was like, yo, well, KD was by himself one year and got knocked out in the second round.
He said that first?
Yeah, and then KD jumped in and was like, yeah, I averaged a whopping 2 and 3 for us.
That was dope, though.
So I don't think KD's a sucker on that.
I really don't.
I honestly don't, because
I do. Because he's an MVP, he's a champion, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think everyone's waiting for KD to be above that. But he can't. He can't though. You know what I'm saying? And that all goes back into Perkins' point. You don't really think you're a champion, and you see that people don't really think you're a champion because you went to a 73-19. You know what I'm saying?
That's their problem. It's still
If KD really thought he was a champion, was above it, he wouldn't have answered. LeBron don't answer crap like that.
Because
he knows.
That's it.
Because he knows he earned his championship.
Well, that's it.
I'm not even a LeBron guy.
But he also joins. I mean, he didn't just get it off.
No. LeBron beat a 73-19, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, yeah, no, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah,
the block.
Yeah, I
is the block.
I hate
you know what I mean? Like,
that's
validation. KD won 2 chips, doesn't have any validation.
Yeah, you're right.
I hate
But
you know what I mean?
on the flip side of that, though, it's like, yo, these listeners, like Kendrick Perkins isn't Stephen A. Smith. He was in a locker room with KD.
Yeah. No, I didn't know
you're part of that team.
First.
And then a team you're a part of gets knocked out, and then you're like, oh yeah, KD, it couldn't get out second round. And KD was like, all right, I did my part. What about my center? My starting center averaged 2 and 3.
They're both wrong, 100%. They're both wrong because I didn't know that Perk said that first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they're both wrong. Word.
Yeah.
That makes a difference.
Yeah.
You know?
Smiling.
Because he's in the locker room. He did average 2 and 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think they're both wrong. As professionals, you going back and forth. He shouldn't do that shot.
Yo, but G, put yourself in the shoes. Like, yo, you be able to bite the tongue for us?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a 2-time champ. I'm an MVP. Finals MVP, scoring champ.
Come on, Perk. I got rings.
But one of your former teammates, like, yo, he mentioned a thing as a slight.
You know what I'm gonna do? That's his boy. I'm gonna call him directly.
Okay. Yeah.
Boom.
Right.
Call him directly.
But I think Kendrick Perkins kind of be talking a little too crazy. Like, I got his 1 ring with the Celtics, but he kind of be bumping his gums a little too crazy.
Like he was something else.
And I'm gonna say this too,
Shaq.
because I saw it. Perk was on the jump, ESPN the jump, comes at 3 o'clock, whatever, on ESPN. And they asked him about that. Perk goes, listen, I averaged 2 and this is his explanation. I averaged 2 and 3 coming from a Celtics team where I would get the ball. You know what I'm saying? I averaged 10, 12 points a game. He was like, I came to OKC and we get 100 shots a game. Between Russ and KD, they're shooting 75 shots. Now you got to spread out the rest of the points. He said they brought me in there for defense, toughness, rebounding, so I played my role. He said they didn't get nowhere near the finals until I got there and I locked up the big men that they couldn't get by. And we made it to the finals. So he had a solid point, whereas I played my role. Now, were there other times where Perk could have scored? I'm sure there was.
I'm sure you watch this highlight. He them as bad buddies, yo.
I never get that.
What he was saying was like, what he was saying, I was like, damn, like, he wasn't asked to come in there and be a scorer. He was asked to come in there and be an enforcer.
Okay, but all right, that covers the 2 part. But the 3, and you're a 7-foot big man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ain't no excuse.
Nah, you know, like y'all see me in the.
You talking about all the shots they taking? Yo, they go
in the tournament.
That's not affecting your 3 you're getting on the rebound.
On a Dan Robinson tournament?
I ain't missed no layups.
Next question.
Yo, I don't even know you made a box score, so I don't even know you made the newspaper.
No, don't do that, because I scored. I scored. Especially y'all put me on that Willamette team. I was the main scorer. Yo, I jumped up 14. Okay. So yeah, recap, topic of the day, everyone that's just tuning in. It is the best sitcom. Who do you have, Martin versus the Fresh Prince? Since Bad Boys is coming out this week, that's the topic of the day. Martin versus the Fresh Prince, who y'all got?
Like I said, I think, like I said, for me it's hard because I love both shows. And like with the Fire Stick, they got these joints where you can do 24/7 channels. You watch March 24/7.
Hold on, wait, what?
Yeah.
That's on Fire Stick?
Yeah, I'll tell y'all off air.
It's free?
I'll tell y'all off air, man. Y'all trying to get me indicted. But yeah, so yo,
trying to get him indicted. I got the same color as indictments. It was good before I said it.
Yo, Cam, whatever Cam, like yo, what is like you possessed by the Cam spell or something?
I got that Sammy, whammy. Hit the girl, she said, wow, whammy. Her name was Tammy.
Come home with me.
Oh, I should not play this one.
You gonna spit Cam on this right here too?
Yeah, I can spit Cam.
He can spit Cam on every verse, man. Like yo. Hey, yo, is there a way you can feel like kind of blur him out when he start rapping
Got
on the
no
game.
beat, still same OG, but I sell from Harlem, low key, Dipset, OK, OT, OK, Doki, Bokies. I kinda did it. I kinda had it.
Yo, he over here spitting
kinda
hokey
had
pokey.
Nah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That wasn't bad.
That wasn't that bad.
I might hop that on playback.
Hokey pokey bars I had. I don't know what you talking about. Hokey pokey.
Hokey,
So we go with NBA? We good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
Yo, this.
Hey, real quick, who we got for early MVP picks halfway through the season?
I got Giannis still, man.
Giannis?
I said Giannis also.
Good thing you say Giannis. You say Giannis.
Giannis is still Giannis.
Still DRE, still Giannis.
I'm going AD, but I don't think he's gonna win because he got LeBron on his team.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, that's fair. I mean, Bucks still got the best record in the NBA.
Why? What? Kawhi's not having a bad year.
Yo, Dwight Howard most improved or comeback player?
Comeback player.
Yes.
The most
Absolutely.
improved. We most improved.
Most improved?
Oubre, cause he gets banging on everybody.
Yo, Oubre.
Yeah.
Oubre got mad posted. He's balling though.
Yeah.
I go Oubre most improved.
I got Bam Adebayo.
That's another
About to
one.
be all-star this year.
What are they, second?
Yo,
in the
so
East?
Victor,
Yeah.
Oladipo back yet?
Nah.
He coming back soon too, right?
Yeah.
He coming back though. Alright, hey,
Still
yo,
same OG.
salute to the Pacers though. They been holding it down without him.
Same old keys.
Yeah, they were talking about Malcolm Brogdon or Sabonis for All-Stars.
Nah.
Come on,
Is
chill.
Taco Fall still on that list?
I don't know, but it's up to the coaches.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make. But yo, I think like yo, now when they do the fan voting, they just need to limit it to the starters, yo. Like you got these like, you know what I mean, these co-heroes, whatever, who don't get no minutes, get all the votes. They need to just limit it to the starters. Like since when did the 6th man made the All-Star team? You know what I mean? So,
I wanted to ask you a
has
question.
happened, right?
I was gonna ask you.
I don't know
I
who
was
was it,
gonna
Rick
ask you.
Chapman or something?
I was gonna ask you off air. Is there any artist that's coming out that we're looking forward to this year?
You asked last show.
No. I'm not talking. I said breakout. I'm talking about. Is there an artist that we're waiting for that's coming out? Like we're waiting for. I heard Kendrick might come out with something this year.
I'm waiting for Jim. He just put out a video the other day, man.
Really?
El Capo.
That's what's.
Okay, I know. I mean, how was he got called El Capo?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh no, you just.
Oh, I thought his name El Capo. I was
No,
like,
you know they friends. Him and
I'm waiting
Gino
for
and
Jim.
Jim are like.
upcoming projects.
I don't. I
Heard Lloyd Banks coming back now.
Wow.
Yo.
I like yo.
Yo, Joe Button, he said he talked to Banks, and Banks was like, yo, you know, you got some music coming soon.
Wow.
I'm ready to talk to the people.
Oh, thanks. You know it's Warriors. You know it's Warriors. I got the golden
Yo,
Warriors.
stop. God. Stop it.
And I'd rather you look rap like Banks than Cam though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, man, cause I don't even know like who rap. Like, yo, I was looking at the charts, yo, just like, yo, out of the top 10, yo, I recognize one rapper. There's a whole bunch of like,
Oh, ain't Drake and Future coming out with something this year? It's not bad. It's not
it
bad.
don't sound like nothing.
They don't sound like no. It's just they're just. Nope, I ain't doing it.
I was listening to Lil Baby on the way over.
I like Dub Baby.
I like the baby. I like the baby.
He kind of like Avery Johnson though.
Why is there a
Man.
There's always a baby in every generation. You notice that?
Yeah. It's just like
Young
that.
Weezy, baby. Oh, you should have played this. I know.
Every
Cam-
song come on, you go like.
Oh man. There's not anything going on in entertainment. Oh, hold on.
Entertainment?
Oh, yo, y'all watch that show on Netflix called You?
No, never seen it.
Dog. That show is dope.
What is it about? I heard people talking about it.
So it's about this dude who he's kind of I don't want to give it away too much, but he gets, it's almost like he sees a woman, he gets really caught up in her life, and it just goes on from there. Like it's you have
like
to watch
stalking
it.
him?
Kind of like that, yeah. But it's not. They make it that he's almost lights if you watch it, but if you gotta watch it, it's a dope show. You is dope.
What about
You
Don't
was
F
dope.
with Cats?
Huh?
I heard people should watch that Don't F with Cats.
Yo, like tracking down like.
Oh, J. Cole's supposed to come out this year? I didn't know about J. Cole.
Nah, but I heard about what the documentary you was talking about. Like, I guess like a dude put out a video of him like torturing cats and killing cats and they tracking them down.
What's it called?
But he ended up killing
The cat
like
killer?
a person.
No, that show You is dope.
Yeah.
That show You is dope.
Yo, y'all been watching Power? You got Power update?
Oh yeah, yes. All right, so.
Oh yeah,
all right.
nah.
I can't talk about it.
You ain't watch it.
Yeah, I
just
did.
watched the Pods episode.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Cookie.
Yo, chill. Peanut butter on and then cookie.
Oh, alright.
Nah.
Alright, so what happens now?
This ain't your steak.
Alright, this ain't my steak. I'm gonna sip this one. I'm gonna talk to everybody else.